What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dan Banks, aka DJ Fine, CEO of JT We Are Jersey Magazine and Jersey Diamonds, and I'm here with Blazing Baby Lola.
Hey guys, it's your girl Blazing Baby Lola. You already know, regular decorator.
We done had a whole debate about this,
We have.
but it's okay.
It's okay. You got it right.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm glad. We're gonna put that out there that I got that right.
Yes.
All right.
Blazing Baby Lola.
So, Miss Blazing Baby Lola, can I call you Lola for short?
Yeah.
It's okay.
That's fine.
She is 16 years old, big entrepreneur, woman empowerment, actress, singer, songwriter. What does she not do? We don't know, but she does everything, and we're gonna learn today a little bit about her even more.
Yeah.
So, Miss Lola, 16 in the game, been doing this for a couple years. Shout out to mom.
Yeah, shout out to my mom. Yeah.
Out here having you doing amazing things at such an early age, such an early stage. Tell me what it's like about developing at such a young age a platform giving back to women.
It's great because I feel like I can make such an impact on women, and I just feel like I can really just show women how to embrace themselves and really use their being a woman and having that leadership role can really make them a successful person. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And being such a leader at such a young age, what are some of the pressures that come along with that? Because like I said, you're 16, you're still in school, still trying to maintain a regular lifestyle, but what are some of the pressures with being an influencer online in social media? What does that come along with?
A lot of hate, you know what I mean? A lot of hate. We talked about that. Yeah, just a lot of hate, reputation. Everyone, they expect me to be perfect. If I mess up something, you know what I mean? It's a big deal. They always expect me to have certain, it's just always certain standards with me, and I feel like I'm just a regular person, you know what I mean? Hey, looky, I'm just a regular person. I'm just a regular person.
And you hit the nail on the head, actually upholding such a high reputation.
Yeah.
Like just being consistent. And like you say, you're young. You know, you still want to have a regular life.
Still.
But because you've just been doing so much, it's so much expected of you.
Exactly. They expect me to they'll just assume from clothing, you have money, or
you tie your shoes around.
It's just always she did this, she did that, or she's wearing this. It's just nothing is, you know what I mean? Nothing's good if I mess up.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean?
What actually inspires you to want to continue being such a big entrepreneur? Because this is pretty much what you are. You were just a major entrepreneur at 16 years old. What made you want to continue pursuing this? Because you could have just continued staying an actress, you could continue staying a model, or you could have just stayed in the field of being a singer-songwriter, or even just stayed in the field of just giving back.
Yeah.
Or just naming them. The resume is serious, y'all. But what made you just embrace this whole route?
So basically, I have a YouTube channel, and I made a video a really long time ago. And it was basically the fake belly button piercing. And that video went viral. It has over 2 million views now.
Oh my God.
Probably more than that, I think. But yeah. So, I have a video on my YouTube channel with how to make a fake belly button piercing. That went viral. And me and my mom were just sitting down this video, it actually has an impact on people, because when I actually moved to my new school, people were saying, oh my God, you're the fake belly button piercing girl. And I would never think people from my school would be watching that. Yeah. So me and my mom were like, we should create a jewelry line. So I created a jewelry line because I just feel being 16 years old, having my own jewelry line, and turning something that I didn't really think was that serious to something that I could make money from is such a good idea.
And how's the success been with that?
It's been great. People all around, people from different areas London have asked me for a fake belly button piercing, just because they don't want to do damage, experience the pain, or their parents don't want them to have a real belly button piercing. So it actually
influencing the young people.
It worked out good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was just awesome, because it's wow, people really buy this. You know what I mean?
That's awesome. What is it actually collaborating with some of the big names that you collaborated with, Nickelodeon, NFL? What else have you not done? It's again, being so young and having such an impact in society. What is it just being around other big influencers like that at such a young age?
Well, first, I'm really appreciative for it, because not a lot of people get to experience
you're very humble.
Not a lot of people get to experience, doing commercials with Carson Wentz, or collabing with, Nickelodeon, being on Team Movie Zoomy and stuff like that. so one, it's really appreciating, and also it's like inspiring too, because it's like, wow, like this could be me. Like I'm working with them as like, you know, a main role, but they're the big person. Like people are going to like, they're looking at TV to see them. Yeah. So it inspires me because it's like, I want to be just like them. Like I want to have that.
Oh, you on your way.
Thank you.
You're definitely on your way.
Yeah, so.
That's awesome. Let's back up a little bit. Let's take it to school.
Okay.
Right? What are some of the challenges with being around some of your peers and like knowing that you have this platform and I'm just trying to study and you guys are like
always trying to take videos with me.
Yeah.
Like constantly wanting to take videos sometimes. Also like bragging to the teachers sometimes. Like they'll tell the teachers like what I do. And I don't really talk to my I talk to my teachers. I have great connections with my teachers, but sometimes like them knowing what I do kind of distracts them from learning, like teaching me, because I've had like teachers that have been like, oh my God, well I went to Target to look for you. You know what I mean? And I'm like, oh wow, and I don't really like the spotlight like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Yeah.
And then like you said, it's hard to even develop genuine friendships. And I think that's some things that we need to know, that we need to talk about. Like, what is it like being an influencer, and then now all of a sudden you have to watch who you're around? Like, are you there for the right reasons? Are you there to help me? Or are you there to just take away from me?
Exactly. Like, I've had a lot of friends that, you know, have just used me for clout or whatever. And like, you know, it happens, whatever. I feel like I still kind of gain from being friends with people that have, you know, clout chased from me, because it's just like, I'm doing something right, or they're just looking up to me, like they just, you know, they want to do stuff that I'm doing. So it makes me want to do more, because it's like I'm actually influencing them, but they're really clout chasing, you know what I mean? But like it is really hard to make friends, because, you know, you can't really trust people, and then like if I trust somebody and I want to tell them a secret or something, it's like, well, now the whole world knows because I told them and I thought I could trust them. So I kind of keep my friend group like really small. I have a really selective group of friends. So.
And then you also just stay around family.
Yeah, I'm always with my family, traveling with them. Like that's all we do: travel, go out to eat, have fun, just spend time together. Like that's who I really depend on. You know what I mean?
Awesome. But even with the fact that you said we have there's a lot of hate that goes into this business, you still have actually wanted to develop, and you have developed an empowerment group that actually gives people a chance and an opportunity to learn what it's like to walk in the footsteps of Blazing Baby Lola. You know, so tell me about like even knowing with all the different hate and the different deceptions, the different difficulties with maintaining this. The genuineness behind actually wanting to give that kind of a platform.
Right. Like I have this group in my school, it's called the Ladies Empowerment Club. And like we basically just use that platform, I guess you could say, to just reach out to high school students that know who I am, because, you know, obviously I go there and they hear about things about me. And it lets them like basically kind of just, they don't really know the real me, but when they're in this club, they know who I am, they know that I'm genuine, they know I'm humble, and like I just want to give back. So knowing that, it makes them want to do the same thing and look at me differently in a better way. And like, you know, we hold charity events and like women hygiene projects. We're going to Camden County College in March, and we're going to be doing a project, like a presentation to talk about women's empowerment and stuff like that. And yeah, we're doing a lot. We have a lot planned for this year, so I'm really excited.
That's awesome. And like, let's not even forget the fact that you're an artist and you're a singer, songwriter. So now let's take it to that element. Is that more of an outlet for you to express yourself on kind of how you feel about everything that goes on in your world?
Yes. So basically, I just started singing. Well, I've always been singing when I was younger, but I actually started taking it serious with my engineer Jay. And after I made my first song, like it did really good. And a lot of people really liked it, and I was like, "Oh wow! Like I could really turn this into something. Like this could be another few, you know, things."
What do you not?
Yeah.
She's so humble. I love it.
But like, so it's just a way for me to express my feelings. It's just something fun. I like to do it. So like, I like to do it. People like to hear it. So it's
another avenue that you capture. That's awesome.
Yeah. So
Blazing Baby Lola is in the building.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. Ultimately, for 2020, as you just started, what is a big goal for you that you want to capture this year? Because you've already done a lot early, but I want to know about this year specifically.
This year.
Don't give me too much sauce, but give me a little bit.
Okay. So this year, I'm getting verified. That's stamped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm getting verified. That's my
Instagram.
main goal.
You heard?
Instagram, you need to verify me. I'm getting verified. My goal is to, keeping myself relevant, keep getting, interviews and stuff like that, so I can really be out there. I'm gonna be dropping some more songs.
Hey, okay.
So I'm excited for that. I'll be collabing with a lot of people, like a couple known people that I'm excited for. So stay tuned for that, guys. And yeah, I'm gonna be modeling more. I have a couple projects with my agency and stuff like that. And then giving back, like I said, I just really want to give back as much as I can because I know so much stuff is going on right now, and it's just social media. I feel like it's kind of getting depressing, you know what I mean? And I just really want to give back and try to do as much as I can because I know I have a platform, but there's people that have bigger platforms than me. But I just really want to use my little platform, whatever, just to make some change. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're doing it.
Thank you.
Awesome job.
Thank you.
It's Blazing Baby. Lola is in the building. Please tell me they can book you, follow you, everything.
Yes, guys, follow me on Blazing Baby Lola. You can follow me on Snapchat if you guys want to see the behind the scenes of my life. YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow my jewelry line, Catfish Baddies, with a Z at the end. And yeah, I just hope you guys follow me throughout my journey and just live life.
Star in the making, y'all. Blazing Baby Lola's in the building. We are Jersey Magazine.
Turned Up Entertainment.